3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this guided reading, guided message for Corey and Carmen. I did a reading on Carmen not too long ago. Check that out. So let's just see where they are on my For You page. It says there's a lot of drama, so let's just see what's going on. I will say this in regards to Carmen and Carmen and Corey, excuse me. Corey, you have to be really careful because silence is about to fall upon his lips. There is work manifesting so that he can cease fire. It's just what Spirit said. You already know this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the reading to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. So when it comes to these two, there's this energy of the brouhaha. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so they're like, if that don't work, I'm going to try that. If that don't work, I'm going to try that. If that don't work, I'm going to try that. And this is on opposing ends. If this don't work against this person, I'm going to try this. And then same thing. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. But they're definitely manifesting and using their intentions to harm the other one, to hurt the other one. Regardless of what you see, people are definitely working behind the scene, okay? They're looking for solution. They're looking for receptivity. Do I have your attention now? Do I have your attention now? Do I have your attention now? Kind of energy, okay? And they're very faithful in the things that they are doing. Spirit is acknowledging that in their home, it was crazy. It was chaotic. Poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, and politeness, social grace is required. Somebody needed to get grounded, but somebody else was just moving in the wind, in the air. Air sign could be the part. This could be the energy. That just, whichever the wind blew, this person was just kind of chaotic. Just very spur of the moment. Light switch. You know what I'm saying? Like, one day you're cool, the next day you're not. Spirit said one day you're cool, the next 16 days you're not. Spirit was like, if you really want us to help, we got to get in the house. Spirit is there, but Spirit is outside. Spirit is also acknowledging that this relationship was a karmic partnership, and I might have said that before, so I go back to check my other readings. But Spirit is just confirming this was a karmic partnership, a soul tie. It was something that's supposed to learn, and it hurts. It just does. But there's communication, passion, and love, and could be a water sign, or it could just be very emotional because one or both of them have to take accountability, see their reflection in this situation, and ask themselves, "How did you get here?" Because you really got to do the shadow work as opposed to how did you attract this person? What made you stay in alignment with this person, even though you guys are just completely misaligned? Okay, not my business. But there is reflection, there's accountability, there's responsibility, there's memories, there's a past connection, okay? So let's just go a little bit deeper because Spirit said so. Well, there's something else in the middle of the deck. Okay, so right now the water is cool and calm, right? But there's a treasured objective why somebody is so cool and calm. See what I was saying? The intentions are being done behind the scene, not my business. Manifested behind the scene. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And then there's mountains, there's ups and downs. So it is what it is. But there's a boat trying to gain direction. Again, we see reflection. How did I get here? What role did I play? Taking responsibility and accountability. One or both of them is. But there's a treasured objective and they are getting assistance. And Spirit is acknowledging this is because, this emotional situation that they've just gone through was it was tempering. It was a message of love and adder, and proposal, but it also drowned them in their emotions. And you fighting for love, but you're also gasping for air at the same time. Okay. How does Corey feel about Carmen, current energy? Thank you. All right. Spirit is acknowledging that she's like, it's time. Go get it. Required and inspired action. Now's the time. Readiness and follow through. Pouncing on someone unbeknownst to someone else because of this big ball of energy, this big ball of emotion with a little bit of love in the background. There's still love, but it's not passionate. It's just of the heart chakra. And Spirit is also acknowledging this is being done because the pot is calling the kettle black. Hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, and introspection is needed. Hindsight is 2020. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of going back and forth. forth. It's being communicated. It's broadcasted. They are protected because we're all protected. I tell you that all the time, but this is how she feels. She feels like he's pouncing on her because of her saying some things, of her actually speaking out, opening up that throat chakra, whereas before it was closed. In the middle of the deck, she's acknowledging like, this is the path that I chose. I should have got out a long time ago, but I was really focused on adding layers to the cake. Now I got to reach out to my moms and them to get me some assistance. And this is not just family physical. This is family spiritual. She's definitely putting her manifestations and her intentions to seal the deal, if you know what I'm saying. But like, close that mouth. But it's chaotic, it's stressful. She's acknowledging that. It's overwhelming. She has to redo it. But you see, add that layer on the cake, and sometimes, gain the whole world to lose your soul. But she's acknowledging too, like, this was small-mindedness. This is the road that I chose. I should have just jumped over a long time ago. I was away from my purpose. I was away from my strength, boredom, but you didn't do it. Now she did it, but it is what it is. Hindsight is 2020. How does Corey currently feel about Carmen? Thank you. All right, he's acknowledging that Carmen is sweating like a sinner in church with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry. There's a confession coming clean. He's going to try to pull it out. This has a lot to do with solar plexus energy. I can do what I want to do, but also understanding, like, with the intuition, like, you knew you should have did better. You should have done better. But he's also acknowledging, like, it's raining cats and dogs when it comes to him and her. It's a temporary intensity. Surrender. This too shall pass. Release and a cleansing. Okay. And Spirit is saying on the bottom of the deck, he feels like she's the one who pulled him into her emotional abyss and drowned him. And he was, thank you, Spirit, focusing on love, but also gasping for air at the same time. Subconsciously, that's just how he feels. In the middle of the deck, he also feels like she is very naive and oblivious, gullible, and she needs to study and have apprenticeship when she's dealing with him, because he's with the shits. Like, I don't know how else to say it. That's that on that, okay? Carmen and Corey. Insecure in the area of love, an area of passion, one or both of them. And because of their insecurity, there has been betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitor, and not to be trusted is how they're viewing each other at this point. Spirit is acknowledging that someone is still keeping you a secret. Somebody is still keeping you a secret. And so what the secret is, time will tell. If the universe do what the universe does. But somebody's like, I still got a couple of things I could say about you. But they keeping it a secret. Spirit is also acknowledging, like, there's a pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive or negative, and there needs to be anger management. So there's something going on. Somebody was fooling around. Fooling around. Okay, and pregnancy always is like a manifestation for me, or it could be an actual pregnancy. So we got to let the universe do what the universe does. Okay. Oh, really now? I was going to say Corey and Carmen. So somebody did get left hanging in this relationship, and they was like, I don't even care though. Like, that's the gotcha. I don't even care. Moving forward with this Aquarius energy, they are thinking. It's an air sign involved here. But they're thinking it through. And guess what? This air sign could be thinking so much that they also could be lying, trying to create a narrative that isn't true. Not my business. It says you might need to tell a little white lie. Not my business. How does Carmen currently feel about Corey? Thank you. She's like, there's more women involved. She's so disappointed in him. And in the middle of the day, she's like, you're joking, right? Are you fucking serious? So he's done something that she's like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, you good? Are you good? Are we still good? And he is coming for her, baby. He don't look too happy. The pappy ain't happy. So, clear, cancel, and release any negative energy, any negative intent or ill will for both of them, because it's, it's so public. But how does Corey Carmen? Why do I keep saying that? What is the significance of that? Please share, Spirit. All right, so how does Corey feel about Carmen? Thank you. He's acknowledging that they're not talking, okay? On the bottom of the deck, he feels like he's masking his feelings, or she's masking her feelings, how she really feels about that. And he's really focused on the children. Like, what about the kids? What about the children of our future? Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Girl, he is singing songs, ain't he? He is giving me Keith Sweat, baby. Baby. Sitting out the window with that one tear. Looking out the window with that one tear. Okay, so Corey and Carmen. Orgasm. So there's a lot of passion here. Purple is a higher intuitive chakra. Okay. Da, da, da. So your energy exudes poise. You fancy conscientiousness. You do what you can to level up. You strive for climatic adventures. Your love is like Disneyland, silliness and playful things only. You honor your inner child by having fun and diving directly into the thrill. No specific order, no specific rules. You don't ask for permission from anyone. So the energy on this card is prioritizing pleasure and play. And this is quite interesting when I'm asking for the combined energy of these two. Well. So they definitely could be moving forward. Obviously, it feels like that's what they're doing. You have the tools that not many can obtain. You never limit your experiences by being closed off or closed-minded. You are open to all things diverse, and so you benefit. Your seeds come to life. So this is some manifestation. It feels like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it feels like some sex magic. Da, 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Okay. How does Corey currently feel about Carmen? Oh, thank you. We got the model in reverse. Focused on likes, follows, copy, supposition, no role models, false representation, a product of environment, imitation, lack of morals, body shaming, contradiction, failure to be heard, sex object, low tier. Well, say it ain't so. How does Carmen feel about Corey? Thank you. Oh, spirit's funny. Representation, role model, model, features, figure, philosophy, aesthetic, structure, ethics, fame, beauty, marketing, advertising, fashion, industry, generation, influence, reputation, message, mindset, archetype, self-acceptance. Oh, I love how they did that. Thank you, spirit. It's like reverse, upright. Okay. Send the message loud and clear. Okay, Corey and Carmen. Why that card one? I'm gonna respect it. They're dealing with a financial mess, loss, and poor financial decisions with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, breaking down the foundation of what they've built, what they have. And so this is pushing someone to travel, to overcome their obstacles, to move forward, to leave even though they don't want to. They're running away from the other. Oh, wow. How does Corey currently feel about Carmen? Thank you. All right. He's like, I'm using the magician. I keep telling you that somebody is manifesting, tapping into their bag, becoming an alchemist, you know what I'm saying? Putting their intentions out there. That's how Corey feels. He feels like that she's manipulative, that she was a bad mom, and she's ungrounded. So this is why he's in his bag. This is why he's manifesting. This is why he's creating and he's focusing, because he feels like she's a bad mom. He's also feeling some kind of way about this new guy. It feels like a mature man who's breaking that back. He's got stability, an empire, and a businessman. He don't like that. He's mad about that, okay? Carmen got somebody breaking that bit. Don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Move it. Slow motion for me. I like it like that. Okay, Cormy. Okay, Cormy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Like, Carmen is like, when she's dealing with Corey, she's like, he's gambling She was like, it was a gamble. I need to let go. I need to let it go. That he was generous. Thank you, Poppy, for the four with the four pentacles in reverse. But it's like she's acknowledging, like, I'm breaking the foundation. When he broke the foundation, she's breaking it. She's like, I'm over it. Okay. She's also acknowledging with the Tower card when it comes to Corey that there was major loss, disaster, chaos, pain. She went through a lot. She went through a lot, is what she's saying. She's saying no bueno, and this is why she had to escape. She's like, I had to leave you, or he left her. What have you? Feeling trapped, psychological challenge, imprisonment, victimizing terror because of this. Okay, like he really she look, y'all don't know the half. He scared her. He did. Psychological challenges, yeah. He made her feel like she was trapped mentally, right? Okay. What is Corey and Carmen's biggest obstacle? Thank you. Our biggest obstacle in reverse: a violent man, overly emotional, and a cheater was a big obstacle, creating a lot of emotion. Water sign could be as well. Carelessness, a lack of direction, and stupidity with the Fool card in reverse was a big obstacle. And vanity, promiscuity, and childhood issues with the Page of Cups was a big obstacle for them as well. What's next for Corey and Carmen? Are we still good? Probably ain't. Okay, Ursher with the song coming through. Are we still good, Corey? Carmen, are we? With the Six of Swords, what's next? Overcoming obstacles, leaving even though they don't want to. They're trying to get away. They look like, look, I gotta go. I got to go. I gotta get on this boat and find somewhere else to dwell. Gaining direction, right? Leaving even though you don't want to, but you have to get away from these problems. Still protected, right? But this is the best solution for this situation. With the Six of Swords, with the Eight of Wands, this was a sudden change. Things are moving quickly and making progress for one or both of them. There's some fire sign element in here because somebody is excited about what's new. Since I left you, some good things have really happened, basically, is what I'm hearing. But Spirit said it's going to be a financial mess for one or both of them, with the Two of Pentacles breaking the foundation, disrupting the income, feeling like a loss. Okay, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.